I'll start with these guys. It is 48 degrees. When I was super young, Starbucks or Coffee Tree. Final product, a little messy, but melty. Tri-tip. It's Vlogmas. I just woke up. Let's do it. All right, this little stinker, this is how we'll start most days, at least for the next 10 days. Here's my neighborhood, Fresno, California. It is 48 degrees and I'm dressed like this, so if you're from like a real winter place, you probably think this is a joke, but man, LA was like almost 80 last week, and before that we were in beachy Mexico, so yeah, 48 doesn't really work for me. And I am trying to catch up to these two. We are not taking a long walk today. Well, it's never that long, but Yoonji has a meeting in 30 minutes. More importantly, my mom's taking Bailey, the dog, to the vet, so that is also very important. Quick PSA, I will be doing Vlogmas. I will keep doing 2 real videos, like long, full-length, typical videos, Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I will do 1 Mexico video a week, but I am gonna try to commit to basically doing a video every day of December. Let me know what you think about all that in the comments. I will definitely listen to what y'all think, including never wearing this beanie again. I bought this in high school. I don't know how I feel about this right now. If any of you have or like Shih Tzus, definitely let me know in the comments because I love Shih Tzus. A lot of people don't think the leaves change in California. There's some young proof. Action shot. When we say walk, it's typically a misnomer because Bailey spends most of the time just like smelling things, but she's being pretty athletic today. Yeah, this is typically more what we mean when we're on a walk. Sometimes we can be stationary for a few minutes at a time. The less glamorous side of having a dog. Yeah, on the beginning of our walk, sometimes she'll even run, but on the way back, she'll definitely milk all these opportunities because she knows we're going back inside after this. I think Yoonji wants me to do some sort of Christmas decoration thing, so I'll start with these guys. There's a story about the Nutcrackers, but the original guy's inside. I think I'm gonna eat first, and then we'll do this Christmas decoration thing. My kind of standard is just 2 eggs and toast. I love Trader Joe's sourdough bread. This is like the multi-grain or whatever, so we'll get that going. Also, other thing, I love when houses have covered room temp butter. Just love it. And then we'll get into this later, but air fryer is changing my life right now. Right, toast is about to go in. Gonna try to be healthy with just this little amount of butter. It's probably gonna ruin my eggs. This is the story of my life. I'm gonna attempt to go over easy. We'll see if I do that. I don't know if I captured that on video. All right, so the poached eggs turned out, not poached, God, over easy. And you can see that melted butter. That's why I love that room temp. Let's get some snackage on. So the sourdough, got the over easy egg. Hopefully we get a little yolk drip here. Well, fantastic. It's a classic, man. Some carbs, some protein, some fat in the butter and the yolk or whatever. So yummy. Oh, thing I was gonna say is for the next 9 or 10 days we'll be here in Fresno, and then on the 10th we'll be going to LA, so things will be very different there. Different breakfast, different food, different house, different everything. So no dog, unfortunately, so things will be changing gears when we go there. And here's that yolk drip. Gotta be more careful with this one because I don't have anything for it to land on. That yolk shot. So I'm gonna finish this, clean up, and then we'll do a little Christmas, some Christmas decor touring. Stay tuned. All right, let's start this Christmas decoration tour, shall we? So something that will become abundantly clear in the next few seconds or minutes is my mom loves nativity sets or scenes. There are a lot more than this case that you are about to see. Man, I never realized how many. And then the other really cool thing about this case is this, and man, this is from like the early 2000s, but this little button right here that looks like a hinge does lights. Very ahead of its time. Continuing the nativity theme, we've got more there. We've got a wreath usually, and maybe it's too early. I don't know when people do Christmas cards. There will be like photos of like families and family friends and stuff, and I'll make some jokes there later. Hi. And then more nativity scenes on the outside and the inside, very meta. And then like one more Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. Other wreath there. And then coming into my favorite room, I always forget, whatever, placemats or whatever. So this is Christmassy, like lumberjack, cold vibes. And this is the herb tower from my Thanksgiving dressing. You'll see that in the next few days via video. And then earlier in the video, and don't mind that, that's my dog's food. I don't know why it's out. I talked about the nutcrackers outside. So when I was super young, I started getting my grandma nutcrackers, and I think it started with this fella, or actually maybe no, I think it's this guy. I think I won this at Blackbeard's as like a prize. If you don't know Blackbeard's, it's like what was Camelot Park or like Boomers. You know those places where you can like go kart and there's like video games and you get tickets. So this is the first guy, and like the nutcracker collection has grown over the years. Also, my grandma loves poinsettias. And then rounding things out here, we've got the little mini Christmas tree. I think I used to decorate this when I was younger. Now it has become the like Starbucks or coffee tree. That's hilarious that there's like a little mini Bodum French press. And then these stockings, seriously, for as long as I can remember, the one on the right is me, the green one's my grandma, the red one's my mom, and I guess the blue one's Yoonji. I don't remember this one growing up. It must have come in a set of 4 or sets of 2 or something, because they look like they match, but don't remember that one. Bailey, as we've had her like 10 years, this is hers. So that was my Christmas decoration tour. I hope you learned something or saw something you like. Let me know if that was awful in the comments, or if you're really into nativity scenes or sets, or what you think about our stockings, or if you have like a weird recurring theme like the nutcrackers in my house. This is me attempting to get a thumbnail. All right, doing my morning exercise. I'll show you the gym after. I don't know why this looks so funny to me, but it does. All right, 2 hundo. I'm good with this. Big boy Korean pears getting cut. Yoonji's beautiful knife skills on these pears. They're gonna be tasty. I'm an idiot and I've almost eaten 2 of these, but I want y'all to hear the crunch. I guess that was grosser than it was interesting. You guys, I just unloaded the dishwasher, put everything back, didn't get to film it, really sorry. We're gonna transition into lunchy now, so let's see how these turkey sandos go. Yoonji has opted for the white artisano bread we use for French toast. I'm rocking with the same multigrain sourdough from the Marnin. This is some stuffing and mashed potatoes and gravy, the cranberry, and I'm gonna cut some turkey. And there's mayo. All right, that's the wrong end of the knife to touch. Yoonji, you like yours thicker or thinner?
Thinner, but a lot of it.
Yeah, you can do. Need the deli slicer. All right, this is with the mashed potatoes and gravy on the other piece of bread now. This is the final product with some cranberry. We'll crack some pepper and then cut these guys. And mine got a little messy, but here's the midsection of the 2. Let's eat.
Of that bread.
Yeah. It looks like a strawberry cream shortcake thing.
Made a good creation, huh?
Yeah, Thanksgiving food gets better with time for sure. Could use more gravy, I think. Flavor is good too. A lot of bread, a lot of turkey. Needs some liquid. Cranberry helps a lot. Time for some Liverpool Merseyside Derby. Let's go. Yoonji just watching the most recent video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it here. Yoonji's in full hipster mode right now.
Making gravy.
These are some snacks we brought from LA, if anyone's into Pocky, and these are some unique flavors in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, I've never tried these.
I haven't seen any of these. Chocolate banana cookies and cream. She smashed them. Oh, that's pretty standard. And then she had these like almond ones. And in the background, this is our little cheat sheet for what's for dinner. That's my terrible handwriting, but tonight, 12-1, French dip. Tomorrow, fish tacos, and then Friday, gyros. Subject to change.
If anyone wants them.
Oh, can't have that. That's proprietary. She's back. I don't want to show that too much because it looks Frankenstein-y, but she had successful surgery removing her cyst, and she's finally home. Just picked up these French rolls. After today's video, you know we really like our bread here. And here's the French dippy. My grandma has selected Havarti. We can do a little cheese tour tomorrow. Things are about to get really healthy, so if high calories freak you out, this is your warning. Let me know in the comments if that's hard eating. Parmesan and then some granulated garlic. Here we go.
You want the plastic on yours?
No plastic, please.
Oh,
Thanks for asking. And Yoonji opted in for a little cheese. This is how you get French dip jus. We got a little micro strainer. I'm stressing my grandma out by doing this, so I'm gonna stop. Yeah, that is melty. Good things are happening, folks. This is for Miss Yoonji. This is a tri-tip for anyone that's curious.
That enough for you?
Oh yes, ma'am. Oh Lord have mercy.
Tammy?
I'm a massive stickler for getting a full charge, but guess Vlogmas comes first. In case I lost the other one, here's another look at it. I always think I rush this, so here's just another look at it. Put it towards y'all. Just want more surface area on my bites. That'll work for the most part.
Nice.
Big tools for big sandwiches. Oh, this is gonna be messy, so it's just gonna be one long cut. Going into the jus. I'll bring the jus to you. That was unintentional. Oof. Yeah, Mom, the French roll is really good. This is a nice December 1st meal. The jus is key. The jus, the roll, the cheese.
4. We'll go open. Tammy, should I
Bonus
put
meat.
those on?
Shirts on all this.
Have to. Very good.
Thank you.
The jus on the beans. All right, y'all, this concludes the first day of Vlogmas. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope tomorrow I do more stuff, but I don't know if that's true. If you have any feedback, you want me to do anything, questions, anything, hit me in the comments. See you soon. See you tomorrow.